Good morning, lip rippers. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's had a cracker of a week. Well, we got a few hours before work this morning, so we're out on the water, back on the Clarence, just for something different. It's an absolute gorgeous morning. It's a Sunday, there's no one here. I'm starting to discover Sundays. You guys don't like to get up too early on the weekends, do you? Anyway, I'm the only one out, so I'm going to make the most of it. Anyway, we have a very special episode today. We have some new lures to try out. So a big thank you to Kyle from Whitebait Lures, sending me some free products to try out, and they look bloody good. So let's have a quick look and we'll go have a session on them and see what we can catch. So we got a few plastics to try out. So Kyle from Whitebait Lures have sent me some plastics to try out. There's his logo there, and yeah, he's just kind enough to send me an Instagram message and said, hey man, I've made some soft plastics, do you want to try some? And of course. But yeah, we just got quite a good mix of different plastics there. We got some 4-inch little golden boys there. He's put scent in every single one, which is awesome. We got these prawns that look they look pretty cool. They're definitely different. They're like a little armor prawn kind of style. I think they're about a 4-inch as well. So we'll obviously give you guys a better look as we go through the day. Make sure I'm not hitting the wall behind me. And these ones look really, really good. They're just like a 4-inch jointed swim bait kind of style. And then we've got another little packet there with some prawns, some grubs, a couple of little minnow looking style guys there too. So yeah, we got plenty of lures. So thank you again for the lures, Kyle. Whitebait Lures. So we're going to get into the session. We're going to shoot up this arm here and just see what we can catch. Got the top of the tide coming in now. Last time I fished this, got a couple of estuary perch, heaps of flatheads. So we're going to yeah, just cruise up this arm, see what's out and about, and hopefully bang a few fish on the Whitebait Lures. So absolutely gorgeous morning. I'm pretty excited to get into it. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. Like, share, subscribe, and make sure you jump on over to Whitebait Lures and check him out. I think he's just on Instagram and Facebook. I don't think he has an actual page yet. I'm not sure if he's going to look into something like that. But anyway, the products look absolutely amazing. Awesome quality, great colors. So I'm really excited to get him in the water and see what they can catch. So yeah, let's get into it. Go enjoy this morning and see if we can get a couple of faces. Let's go. Alright, we're going to start off with the little prawn. Looks pretty cool. Nice little legs there, good profile, nice colour. Oh, there we go. Oh, that feels like a flathead. Here we go. First fish on the Whitebait Lures. Yeah, flathead. He's a legal fish, so we'll swap that lure out if we can get him in. On the little green machine prawn. There's no names for these lures, so I'm going to call this little green prawn the green machine. I've had about 6 casts with him, and bam, legal flathead. Alright guys, first fish for the morning on the green machine little prawn. Get him back in. Nice legal flathead, and we'll change that prawn out. Look at that. See you, dude. Awesome stuff. Heaps of bait in there, so we'll take this little prawn off and we'll chuck on. There's a few different colour prawns, but we'll try a minnow, I reckon, next. But yeah, that's the prawn. Pretty good little profile there. It's probably a little bit back heavy, as you can see there, but when it's in the water it flaps around a lot, and that flathead seemed to absolutely love it. So that one definitely catches fish. So let's try a little minnow and replicate all the little bait fish kicking around here and see what else we can catch. Oh, there's a fish. Could possibly drop this guy because I didn't really get a very good hook set. Oh yeah, a little flatty. Only just pinned. Oh, he's probably just legal, but I'll have a few more casts with the old green machine minnow, just because we're in the perfect position right now. I know there's a few laydowns in there and there's plenty of fish in there. Look at that. Yeah, he's a nice legal flathead though, nothing wrong with him. Pretty pale. See, dude. Green machine minnow, look at that. Getting the nibs. Let's get back in there. Couple of big laydowns along here. Very, very snaggy, but usually a few faces down there, so hopefully we can find the fish before the snags. 2 fish down already, not a bad start to the morning. There's another one. Next cast in, another flathead. Jeez, we're off to a good start with these lures. There's heaps of fish in there, heaps of bait. About the same size as that last one. Been fishing about 15 minutes, could have already taken a feed home. Awesome. Thanks, man. The green machine coming through. Just letting it hit the bottom, giving it a couple of pops. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh my goodness. Holy. Oh, here he is again. That might be Taylor. Oh, what is... Oh, they've got to be Taylor. The green machine. No! That first hit was good though. Alright, we'll chuck on another lure then, I guess. Oh, at least we caught something on it. What else we got? Well, I've got another green machine there. Let's go with green machine grub. I think this green machine's going to stick. There we go. Green machine grub. He looks pretty good. Nice big tail on him. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. That feels like another flat man on the green machine grub. Really good hit. Another legal fish. He's not bad. Cool. There we go. Green machine grub. Beautiful, man. These lures are killing it. See you, my man. Adios. I have a few more casts with the grub, might as well. We're sitting in the right zone, and like I said, I don't use grubs too much, so give it another run. The whitebait lure's coming through with the nibs. That's a good hit, man. There's one of the laydowns. This should get eaten, and I think it's right on the outside of that. Oh, there we go. I caught it. How good is that? I think that's a bream. Is that a bream? Is that a little estuary perch? What is that thing? Oh, that's a bream. That was awesome, man. I felt the grub bounce right off the side of that laydown. Somehow I didn't get snagged. And then I caught it as soon as on the other side of that. He's a chunky little guy. Oh, there he is. Not a huge bream, but he's fat. Look at that belly on him. See you, dude. Oh, jeez. I've got to watch this salt water splashing all over my expensive camera gear and phones and everything. All right. 3 species in. The grub coming through. How's that for your Bream book though? 20-pound leader, bloody 4-inch grub. Bream, sure. There's that lay down again. Couple of pops. Come on, be a fish there. Oh, there we go. Just off that lay down again. Feels like a flathead. Yeah, another flathead. Jeez, you could have gone home with a good feed. 7:30 in the morning. Full esky. He's pretty decent. As soon as it comes over that little lay down timber in there, man, they're just crushing it. Yeah, he's a solid flathead. No, I might change this out. This leader's getting a bit rough, so I might chuck something a bit bigger on. See if we can tick one of those big prawns off, I reckon. Oh, bro. Just settle. Such a cool looking fish, man. Gnarly looking bloody things. The old humble flathead. She's a cool creature. There we go. See you, dude. Oh, nice slow return to the depths there. Alright, we'll chuck on one of these bigger prawns and see if we can tick one of those off too. But yeah, there's a prawn. Very cool, very different. Almost like an armour prawn, chase bait armour prawn, but in a plastic. Oh, the scent's got a nice smell to it. I'll give him that. Wow. It's a cool looking prawn. I just think the plastic, like the actual plastic might be a bit heavy. Oh, you can really get that scent right into the legs though. Like that's a 1/4 ounce jigger with a 2/0 hook, and you can see how much that kind of hangs over it. It just doesn't look very natural. Let's get it in the water and have a quick look at him. Oh man, you know, in the water, it looks okay. The tail looks more like a yabby kicking, to be honest. I know a flathead will eat it. Well, we'll give him a run. Does look cool. It's different. It's definitely different. He's definitely not trying to copy anyone. Alright, let's chuck him in there and see if there's a fish there somewhere for him. Oh, scent's good though. The old glowworm. Alright. Still don't have a name for this prawn yet though. Don't know. It just looks like an armour prawn, man. Oh, first cast with it. Well, there you go. I'll shut up next time, eh? That's definitely another flathead. Another legal flathead. First cast with it. Holy. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, there you go. Still don't have a name for him though, so I can't really comment on that, but there we go. First cast. See you, my man. Oh, there you go, Kyle. It works, mate, it works. Oh, geez, he mutilated that. Okay, might chuck another one on. Alright, here's these bad boys. These look like they're going to be very good. Look at that. Nice big 4-inch shad. I'm going to call this guy the golden boy. I reckon these look really good. Probably a little bit bigger than I normally would throw around at this time of the year. You know, during the winter seasons I normally throw smaller lures just to represent the whitebait that comes into the systems and the prawns. But you know, we still got the end of the mullet run and there's still some big bait kicking around, so I have no issue at all throwing a 4-inch paddle tail around. I know that's definitely going to get eaten. Looks really, really good. Well made. Nice and thick again, nice and girthy, so I'm hoping there's got to be a lot of body roll on that. Goes down to a pretty small tail, so it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like in the water. Let's have a bit of a quick dangle and then we'll make some casts. Yeah, she looks good in the water. Not as much body roll as I thought it was going to be, but that tail works really well, and the drop working really well as well. I like that colour. That's standing out. That sun hitting that looks so good. Alright, we'll chuck some more scent on this guy and we'll see how golden boy goes. Surely we'll catch a flathead on that. Alright, golden boy, first cast. I'm kind of almost expecting a fish first cast now. I think most of the other lures have got 1 or 2 casts and we've got fish, so we've been in this area for a little while. Oh, what? That didn't even hit the bottom. It's not a bad fish either. That literally didn't even hit the bottom. I'll wind up the slack and the fish already ate it. Not a bad fish at all. That is hilarious, man. I can't advertise these lures any better than that. Geez, that's actually pretty. That's the biggest fish for the morning. That's like a 50. Look at that. Solid fish, man. That's a tank. There it is. The 4-inch golden boy. Didn't even bloody move it. Wow. Alright, I'll get this guy back in. He's a really solid fish. Definitely the biggest of the morning. Golden boy. See you, dude. Awesome, man. Durability, he's good to go. Couple of little cuts in him, but nothing too extreme. Oh, well, I can't advertise that any better. Jeez. Let's get back in there. Feels like a better fish. Still a flathead, ain't? Is it a flathead? Oh, it's a little dewy. Yeah, cool. Little dew man. Sick. There we go. Little dewy. I've been getting little nibs here for the last like 5-6 casts and just couldn't figure out what was happening, but it could be these little fellas. Oh, that's cool, man. Little dewy on the 4-inch golden boy. Let's go. There's guys, nice little silver guy. Get him back in and see if we can get a big one. See you, dude. Alright guys, we're starting to head back now. I've got to go to work this afternoon, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been a great little morning. Hasn't been amazing fishing, but we've caught some good flathead. And had a great time with these new lures. But I just realised I was super excited to try these lures, but the one I was most interested to use was this guy here, and I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to tie him on. So looks like a 4-inch little jointed paddle tail there. Yeah, I haven't really used a jointed paddle tail before. Nice little dark green, bit of red fleck through him. So yeah, he looks really good. And the flathead have been playing the game today, so I reckon we're definitely going to get a couple of fish on this guy. So we'll tie him on, and yeah, we'll just start fishing the way back to the car, and then just head off to work.
Do the doctors recommend any diets for you to like keep it improved, like the old saying, eat carrots, read the eyesight?
You know, like when it comes to doctors, they just
That's a fish.
there's nothing you can do. You live with it, and it pissed me off. Like,
Whoa, that is a big tailor.
I went to him and the girls.
Jeez, look at the size of this thing.
I could charge you like $500 for 5 minutes of his time.
Whoa, whoa. This guy's not happy. Look at the size of this thing. Holy.
That's it.
Just as the GoPro dies. But there he is. That's a solid tailor. Absolutely smashing that plastic. I saw him the sounder and I thought, oh, I'll flick behind the boat and see what they are. And that guy absolutely punished it. Jumping out the water and everything. It was pretty cool. Anyway, we'll get him back in and keep fishing our way back. Boy. These things are moving. Little flathead. Right back in the same spot, man. Just watching the boys in their little tinnies just flying around. Those things are moving. Scooting along. Only a little fella, but that's one on the way home. Same thing, don't catch anything on this whole bank until we just hit this little zone here, and then they're thick and then nothing else. It's weird. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. It was definitely worth getting out this morning. Absolute gorgeous morning. Definitely cannot complain. So yeah, jump on over to Instagram and Facebook and make sure you guys check out Whitebait Lures. And the guy's name is Kyle. Thanks again, mate. And yeah, loved your products. Awesome made soft plastics, and yeah, caught plenty of fish. Those little prawns are wicked. Caught plenty of fish in those. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe. We're almost at 2K. Thank you very much for all the support. And until next time, make sure you guys rip some lips, and catch you guys on the next one.